Okay, now let's look at the problem number 59. So we have two vectors, a vector and b vector, have precisely equal magnitudes. They're equal, okay, in magnitude. For the magnitude of a vector plus b vector to be 100 times larger than the magnitude of a vector minus b vector. So what must be the angle between them? So we have to find angle between a and b. Okay, so let me solve this problem. So first of all, we know that our a vector is equal to the b vector in terms of magnitude, okay? Then it also says that our a vector plus b vector is equal to 100 times of a vector minus b vector, okay? Now, if you want to find the angle between a and the b, then what we can do, actually we can square both sides and take the square root, okay? So we can say that a plus b squared 1 over 2 is equal 100 a minus b squared taken under the square root, okay? Then you can say that our a squared plus 2ab, obviously you have an angle between them, so that means there is a cosine theta plus b squared, okay, is equal 100 times a squared minus 2ab cosine theta minus the plus b squared, okay? So here we said that a in magnitude is equal to the b, then we can replace b by a, okay? So a squared plus 2a squared cos theta plus a squared, okay, which is equal to 100 times a squared minus 2a squared cos theta plus a squared. Now let's simplify our equation. When you simplify it, then you will get it that is equal to a squared, open the bracket, 1 plus cos theta equal 100 times 2a squared 1 minus cos theta, okay? 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos squared theta over 2, and 1 minus cosine theta is equal to sine squared theta over 2, okay? Now let's replace 1 plus cosine theta by 2 cosine squared theta over 2. Let me clean up the upper part. Okay, so that means we are trying to get 4a squared cosine squared theta over 2, correct? Yeah. Then it's equal to 100 times 4a squared sine squared theta over 2. Now we can get rid of the square roots. If you bring out from the square root, then you will get 2a cos theta over 2 is equal 100 times 2a sine theta over 2. Okay, so 2a will cancel each other. Then sine theta over 2 divided by cosine theta over 2 will give you tangent, right? So if you do cross multiplication, then you can get that 1 over 100 is equal tangent theta over 2. Now here you can get theta over 2 is equal inverse tangent 1 over 100. Okay, if you do calculation, you will find that inverse tangent 1 over 100 will give you 0.57 degrees. Okay, now then we can find what is your theta over 2 is equal 0.57 degrees, and your theta will be equal 2 times 0.57 degrees. If you multiply it by the 2, you should get 1.14 degrees. Okay, so theta is equal 1.14 degrees.